Right, quite a short video today of how to stream or effectively fly FPV with any drone that uses the RC2, but I used the Mini 4 Pro. How to fly it using your MetaQuest 3 or 3S, I'm sure it would work, and it did work, and it was very interesting flying on a really big screen in mixed reality. So what you need is obviously your drone, the RCN2, one of the MetaQuest controllers, but that's just to set recording. You don't need that to fly, that's just to operate the MetaQuest. A MetaQuest 3, which I've got. You then need something like a USB-C to HDMI capture card. I've got the Hagibis one. Because of mine is male, I've had to have an HDMI adapter, double female. Then you connect that to the special cable, which is HDMI to USB-C, which would be used to feed a TV from your DJI RC2, which I've done before. Now, to set this all up, you must do it in the right order. So you plug all this in. On the Hagibis card I've got, you've got to put this in the right way round. Most odd don't understand that, but you have to do that. So you plug that into your VR headset. That's just an adapter if you've got a USB, standard USB, so ignore that. So they plug that in. That black cable goes down to the capture card. You don't need a battery. In this case, I've got a connector. Then it goes out of the USB-C, down this cable, and that will plug in to the USB-C on your DJI RC2. Now, I've found this has a way up as well. If you do it one way, it didn't seem to work. But once you've got that plugged in and this on, and you've used the HDMI link app in this, which is quite easy, and anyone with a MetaQuest should know how to do that. Then you plug this in, obviously switch your drone on, get all ready to fly, let that get satellites, switch all this on with this plugged in, and this boots up. But you must do that last. You must switch this on last, and then eventually it takes about 10 seconds. You'll see the image from the drone. So the image goes from the drone into there, and then that image that is on your screen is emulated in the MetaQuest, and then you can go and fly. You'll see on mine that it did have bad signal. Now, I was sitting in the house because it's quite cold. It could have been that the Meta is sucking some of the power, I don't know, but that's as may be, but it certainly does work. So interesting. I think DJI say you can't do that, and I think you can use the DJI Air 3S, DJI Air 3, or anything that will fly with this controller. Okay, thanks for watching. I will put a bit on the screen in this video of the actual recording of what you see in the MetaQuest, which is also quite interesting. Right, I don't know if you can hear me, but I've got the MetaQuest on now, and I'm seeing what I hope I can put up on the screen. Done for a capture card. I'm just getting to get enough satellites. So weak signal satellites at the moment, so I won't take off yet. This is flying the Mini 4 Pro with the RCN2. Don't know if I do that, you can see it in the screen. It's still got weak satellite positioning, so let's wait for that to improve. I haven't put the battery in long. So Right, hopefully you can see in the MetaQuest that I've got the Mini 4 Pro up. Let's move the gimbal down a bit. So I'm seeing in the MetaQuest the feed from the RC2 controller. It's in follow me mode at the moment. Let's see what happens if I switch it into I'll have to look on the screen. Control standard. Put it into FPV mode, and then what I should get is when I move forward. Yeah, I'm getting the FPV sort of view. What's the RC signals? Good. So I'm looking at this on quite a big screen that hopefully you're about to see. I'm sitting in the house, I would say, because it's cold outside, so the RC signal is not that brilliant, but I'm just showing you a little bit. What I'll do is I will return and come back. We should pick up a better RC signal. Oh, that's better. That's because I'm sitting in the house mainly. The MetaQuest may be sucking some of the power. I don't know. Have a look where I'm going to land. With the MetaQuest, because I'm on mixed reality, I can actually look out the window and see the aircraft. Alright, let's just... So I'm going to unplug the MetaQuest now and land it manually.